Kia ora. This is the walkthrough of the Alfa. The drive that we use is pretty dirty, and I've been taking it for a run every week, and so there's a bit of flick coming from the drive, I'm afraid. I haven't had a chance to clean it, been away this week. The outside's pretty tidy, there's no dings and dents. I'll take you through any scratches and tiny little marks. The first thing to observe might be that there's a couple of little paint chips on the front here. Okay, the front of the top center of the bonnet has got some loss of its gloss. So where can you see that? You can see that here, I think, from this angle. It's pretty good. You can see right through the center there, although it's black, and not peeling, it's lost its gloss just through the sort of patchy bit in the center. That's something to observe. Everything else on the car is just fine. There hasn't been in a crash since I've owned it, and there was only one owner before me. The wheels, they're put on by me. A couple of grand's worth of TI rims from an Alfa. The brakes themselves are factory, and they're really nice brakes. Come around the back, I'll show you a couple of little bits where they've got some paint chip. So here, a little bit of paint there, a couple of bits down the bottom there, little paint chips, and what do we got? That there is a tiny scratch, whereas this will rub off. Not really a scratch, but there is very few little marks, but they are there. It's done a lot of Ks, so you could probably expect there to be a few marks on it. This is one little tiny ding, that's about the only ding on it. I opened the door and I hit the wall of the shed, and that made that little ding. So that's the outside. Not a lot more I can tell you about it, except it's pretty clean and tidy considering the age of the car. Alright, let's go and have a look inside. Sorry about my dirty footprints in the well there, but everything's clean and tidy. There has been some use, I suppose, on the seat here. Something to look at. Okay, and here as well, we open and close that. It's not moving or anything. Okay, it's solid, but it has obviously burst, and it's not exactly factory anymore. So the inside, yes, lovely inside. There's not really anything wrong with the inside itself. And in the back, we've got the same setup. It's all pretty nice in there. Not really anything to report. Everything's looking pretty tidy. So, although it's all had use. I'm going to jump into the car. Bear with. Jump into the car at this point. I need to put my foot on the clutch in order to start it. And foot's on the clutch. And pop the ignition in. Everything will come on board. Start them up. Okay, I didn't touch the accelerator to do that. That's just how it starts. Everything's pretty nice in here. Everything well set up. Lovely stereo. Really good sounds. Full Bluetooth microphone up in the corner here. And so that's nice. At the moment, obviously no Bluetooth connected. Oh yep, no, my phone's just hooked up. Okay, so that's everything I can show you, I think, inside. I mean, underneath the bonnet is just what you'd expect, and you've seen a photo of that on the Trade Me. I'll send on the Trade Me descriptor and some of the photos from that as well. As far as a walkthrough goes, I'm not sure what else I can offer. Brake discs are all good because we've had all 4 replaced. I mean, everything that went wrong ever with the car got fixed straight away. and you know, it's just been running really sweet for the last 80,000 Ks. I reckon there's another 40,000 of zero touch Ks in it before we might start thinking about, do I have to look at that cam belt. If you've spoken with Rowan at Pit Stop, then you'll have a pretty good idea of what this car's been through with its life for me, and he'll probably give you an indication of what sort of an owner I have been for this car. Pretty much all of its trips are down to Wellington and back. A little bit of running into town here, but really it's long trips, and it's been my weekly commute. I go down to Wellington every Wednesday. I think that's all I can give you, so that's it from me.